Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm GRWM here with a pretty exciting video, I would say. I got on lashes, got on makeup, full face, eye makeup and everything. The most exciting part about today's video is I'm gonna be talking about my first trimester and some of my pregnancy updates. So if you're interested in seeing how my pregnancy is going, along with watching me beat my face, then keep watching.
Stop playing with him.
GRWM and his bitch. Okay. I'm so bad I got him twerking with me.
Okay guys, so welcome back to my channel. GRWM here. I'm gonna be doing a first trimester pregnancy update while I get ready for the day. I'm gonna link all the products that I use in the description because we're really not gonna be talking about the products, the makeup products. I'm gonna be talking mainly about my first trimester. I'm currently in my second trimester. I'm gonna be 18 weeks on Tuesday. Yeah, so I'm well out of my first trimester. So if this is your first baby, if you've never had a baby before, I'm gonna tell you guys what my first trimester was like. No, all women are different. My pregnancy and your pregnancy might not be the same, but if our pregnancies are the same, let me know in the comments, like, oh yeah, I went through that, or I didn't go through that. You're having a boy or a girl, whatever it is. I do have a list of questions. I didn't like write down any, what is it called? Notes, even though I guess I really could have wrote down some notes. I have a lot of stuff to talk about. Okay, so my first trimester was really difficult. Not only was I extremely nauseous, I was extremely tired. When I found out that I was pregnant, I started a new job and the job required pretty much nonstop on your feet. I really could have just stayed at my old job. I would have known that I was gonna be pregnant. It was easy, like not even easy, but I didn't have to, it didn't require me to be on my feet all day. So within my first trimester, the first week of starting my job, found out I was pregnant. All the standing up, I just could not do. That was terrible. I had extreme nausea, like to the point where I was actually throwing up. And for me, that was new because I'm not really a big thrower-upper. And when I start throwing up, the more I throw up, I'm like, I continue to throw up, but I was just like, okay, this is for the baby. I gotta do this. This means that the baby is healthy. I was having hot flashes. I'm 26, I'll be 27 in September. I'm a Virgo. Yeah, I was experiencing hot flashes, and hot flashes is something that I've never experienced in life. So to have a hot flash, if you've ever had a hot flash, if you're of age, if you're going through menopause, whatever the case, if you've ever had a hot flash, please let us all know how your experience with the hot flash. What did you do to cool down? Because for me, normally when I get hot, I break out into the hives. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, I was having hot flashes. I couldn't eat, like my appetite. Oh, you guys, I literally couldn't eat. The first few weeks, like my worst weeks were week 5, 6, 7, 8. Terrible. They were like the most terrible weeks that I've ever gone through in life. Like literally terrible. I couldn't keep anything down, really couldn't eat. Everything was making me nauseous. Things that I loved, I no longer loved. For example, I used to love pasta and marinara sauce. I can't stand it anymore. So that was interesting to me that some of my favorite foods just no longer an interest. I used to never really like Alfredo and I have become best friends. So for me, that was interesting. The fact that I wasn't liking specific kinds of foods, that was really interesting to me because I had liked these foods one point in my life and then to all of a sudden not like them anymore. Now things are better. Things are a whole lot better now that I'm in my second trimester, because my first trimester, you guys, I had no energy to do anything. YouTube videos were definitely obsolete. They were not happening. But yeah, now I have a lot more energy, so that's exciting. My first trimester, the first trimester made me realize that I didn't want to ever go through it again. So I was like, I'm not having a second baby, because that first trimester was something else. I'm gonna pull up some of these questions so I can answer them, because I know I'm all over the place. There's some things about the first trimester that I don't remember and I've just forgot, so these questions should help. Do you like being pregnant? I would say now I like being pregnant. Now it's a lot more fun. It's been interesting because I've been feeling the baby like move around and kick. Like if I like something, like if I taste something that the baby likes, I guess it'll move around. I'll feel movement in my stomach. So do I like being pregnant? I like being pregnant for the most part. I have been gaining weight. That's been interesting for me. You guys might not be able to tell, but for me, sorry, my face has gotten a little fatter. My booty has gotten a little bigger. My boobies have grown. So I like all of that part. Ultimately, I like being pregnant. It's been fun. People will come up to me, can I touch your belly? It's cool when people ask, because some people don't ask and they'll just go touch your belly. which I don't have a problem with. Yeah, it's been cool. Being pregnant has been cool. I'm more excited than I would say I am happy to be pregnant. I'm excited. It excites me. So do I like being pregnant? I like being pregnant. I don't like being out of breath. I'm always out of breath, and now I'm always hungry, so that's kind of cool. Do you get any stretch marks? So far, I haven't gotten any stretch marks. I actually have not been putting anything on my stomach. Well, for me, I never wore lotion to begin with. Like, I'm not a type of person who gets out the shower and puts on lotion. For me, lotion makes me feel dirty again. I don't know, like when you think about it, you're like lathering your skin, you're kind of stretching your skin out. So I have not been putting nothing on my stomach, and I haven't gotten any stretch marks. Even like when my butt has gotten bigger and gotten smaller, I don't have stretch marks on my butt. I don't know if I'm just lucky. We're gonna see from now, but so far, no stretch marks. Haven't been putting anything on my stomach. So yeah, so far no stretch marks. Which prenatal vitamins do you take? I don't know the name of them. They're actually from my doctor. The doctor recommended me take them. Now they're telling me I need to take vitamin D. So I've been taking these chewable vitamin D tablets. They're just tablets that they're like chewables. So those are fun to take. They're very good. I'll link them in the description if you want to know what vitamin D I'm taking. They're like when you get pregnant, your doctor's gonna recommend what you should take. So I can't tell you which prenatals to take. But before I got pregnant, like when we were attempting to have a baby, like trying to get pregnant, I was taking the rainbow prenatals from Target. So they say if you want to, up your chances of getting pregnant, take prenatals. So if you want recommendations on those, then I was taking the rainbow ones. Am I lacking energy to you guys? Because I feel like I'm lacking energy. I really could go for a nap right now. I would love a nap right now. Has the pregnancy changed my skin? Honestly, in the beginning, like the first few weeks, like week 5, 6, 7, 8, when I was telling you it was like really terrible, my skin was breaking out. My skin had never broken out so much in life than it did those times. I didn't know how to act or how to feel, because my skin, for the most part, I have pretty good skin. So yeah, my skin broke out. Under my neck broke out a lot. I wasn't really using my skincare products, like what I had normally used on my face. I had not been using on my face, so that could have been a reason why. Look at me. Skincare. I wasn't really washing my face with anything, just water, because I was that lazy. So it might have been my fault. Yeah, my skin definitely broke out. It's finally come back to normal. Pregnancy is a beautiful thing, and like I said in the beginning, everybody's pregnancy is going to be different. So what I went through, you might not go through. You might have the best pregnancy of your life. Yeah, now that I'm in the second trimester, life has gotten a lot better. I mean, I would say like the nausea has gotten better. I have been really tired. Like I have been extremely tired. I could sleep all day, sleep all night, and just sleep the next day. Are you nervous about labor? No, I'm not really nervous about labor, because I know that the baby has to come out. So I'd rather the baby be out than in. So no, I'm not nervous about labor. Yeah, I'm more excited. I'm excited to meet the baby. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous at all. It could only hurt so bad. Like there's a billion moms on this planet. So if they can do it, I damn sure can do it. So yeah, I'm not nervous. It's just funny how much I get out of breath. And for me, that's new. And to be quite honest, the days and months have been going by like they've literally been flying by. Like they have been flying by so fast. Let's zoom in a bit. But they have been flying by so fast. Oh my goodness. Like I'm gonna look up and be a mom. I remember when I first found out that I was pregnant, and I was like, no, I'm not pregnant. I don't have a stomach. And here I am. Now my stomach is just getting bigger. Like every time you wake up, it's like, what happened? What are you most looking forward to after pregnancy? Wow, meeting my baby? Bonding? I don't know. I guess that's what I'm most looking forward to, bonding with my baby, meeting my baby, and just being the best mom that I can be. These are interesting questions. It's like, I've never really thought about it, Never really thought about what I'd be looking most forward to. Well, I'm happy to have such supportive people in my life. Supportive in-laws, a supportive family, mom, dad, stepfather, everybody's super excited. So yeah, I'm just most excited to meet the baby, teach it everything I know, because it's an interesting world out there. I don't really think that I want the baby to go to school. I don't mean it like that, but I want to homeschool the baby. Yeah, I don't know, people are just crazy. Let me know if you've homeschooled. Do you like it? Do you prefer to send your child to school? I've always wanted to be homeschooled. I think I want to homeschool, and I know it's a personal preference, but yeah. What are you most nervous about with motherhood? I don't really think I'm nervous about anything. Oh yeah, I clearly am. I'm nervous about other people in the world that we live in. Like when I send my baby out or my child out into the real world and they come across real crazy people, I'm hoping that they're able to use what I've instilled in them to make great decisions. That's really it. I hope that my child is a leader and not a follower child. Like if their friend is like, let's go rob a bank, I want my child to be like, no, my parents are rich, I don't need to rob a bank. Like, you know, like just little stuff like that. That's what I'm most nervous about. I'm not really nervous about breastfeeding or anything like that. Like if it happens, it happens. I hope that I can breastfeed, but if I can't, I'm not gonna cry about it, I don't think. Will you share a lot of the baby on the blog? Sure, I'll share the baby on my blog. Yeah, I'm gonna share it. I hope to share my labor and delivery story. I hope that my husband remembers to film. Hopefully I find out the gender on Monday. Well, I'm not gonna find out. My mother-in-law is gonna be there and she should find out the gender. Then we're gonna have a gender reveal and we're gonna film that. Yeah, for the most part, I'm gonna share and document what I can. Sometimes you're living in the moment. I really wanna create those kind of memories that my parents did. I mean, at the time, YouTube and stuff wasn't a thing for our parents, but now that it is, I want my baby to have something to go back and look at, like, oh my gosh, that's my mom, or, you know, we did this on my first birthday. Whatever the case is, I want memory. So yeah, I'm gonna share. How has your pregnancy changed your relationship with your husband? I've never had a bad relationship with him, but I see how willing to do things he is for me, even though he always has been. But like, I've been loving this watermelon ice cream, for example. It could be raining, it could be in the middle of the night, and he'll go out and get it, and that's awesome because he could easily tell me to starve. He's excited. He'll talk to my belly. Like, I haven't even really been talking to my belly, but he'll talk to my belly, like kiss my, it's just so cute. So it's made us a lot stronger. We are married. I don't know if you didn't know that. It's awesome. It's made things just feel a bit more magical. Like we created a human. Like, we're about to have a baby. Like we're about to be parents. I'm actually getting hot, so let me turn on the fan. Oh yeah, in the first trimester, I did have major mood swings, like major mood swings. One minute I was like the ultimate bitch. Next minute I'm like, oh my gosh, come cuddle with me. I did have mood swings. But for me, the worst was heat flashes. The heat flashes really, those were something else. So I'm gonna look up and it's gonna be time to go into labor. Oh, and by the way, this makeup like routine that I'm doing takes me no time. Your girl's been really lazy. What are my biggest cravings? But my biggest cravings have been that watermelon ice cream. Oh my gosh, and for the most part, I was craving Taco Bell Mexican pizzas, but they gave me super indigestion on the last day. I had it for like 4 days in a row. And then that last day I got indigestion and I was like, never again. So I haven't been eating Taco Bell pizza anymore. That was my jam. Taco Bell pizza. I was loving pastrami too. Like pastrami sandwiches. Oh my gosh. Natural or medicated birth? I don't know. I guess it's gonna depend on the day. Because right now I could hope to have a natural birth, like, oh yeah, I can do it. I won't know until the time comes, and when it comes, I'll definitely let you know what I decided to do. So honestly, I don't know. So whatever is in God's plan will happen. I haven't put on this makeup in a minute. Lastly, we're almost done. Like, I want you guys to know we're almost done. Our artist coutures, because it's been a minute since I've used them. Overspray our face. Lip color we're gonna use is Bikini Babe by Huda Beauty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you want to see how I got this super cute. I show you guys how to do it. I have a ton of videos on crochet fox locks because I love them. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
This Louis got me feeling like a baddie. Scoochie got me feeling like a baddie. This Louis got me feeling like a baddie. Poppin' tag.